So I'm going to give honor mode a shot. Keep in mind, I've only completed tactician mode once and you guys have seen it. It was very, very close a lot of the time, but I think I did, pretty well for the first try and not really metagaming either. I almost never save scummed and I didn't really prepare for fights using any prior knowledge. I just kind of went in blindly. But at least this way, I have a shot at learning the new boss mechanics so that eventually I could do honor mode. I really don't think I'll get it on the first try, but there's always hope, right? So here we have a half-elf monk. I chose a wood elf just because of the movement speed, and also I just love the half-elves. Shit, I just realized I didn't think of a name. Again, this is where I am doomed. But you know what? So this is Argia, and she's going to be Dark Urge. And I will leave my guardian a nice little secret for you guys. Wish me luck, everyone. I'm gonna need it. Here we go. Knowing that I'm in honor mode, I'm getting full-on goosebumps. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm legit nervous. Alright, I've not really thought about the personality of this person. We're just gonna feel it out, learn her voice, learn her character. We have zero background. We don't know who we are.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Who did this to me?
The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Killing sounds like a great idea. I am so nervous. It seems like I probably have the same amount of HP. I did not look up the differences, all right? I think part of the fun when I play a game is that I'm going in pretty much blind. So expect this honor mode. If you're here for how to beat honor mode, this is not it. This is a blind approach at honor mode. I'm sure everyone is going in blind, but I'm not gonna re-roll. We're just gonna learn the mechanics and we'll learn it together and we'll see. Oh god, I am nervous. I wonder how many fights have changed. I don't know. I also picked half elf because I was getting kind of annoyed about like everything being so freaking dark. I'm poor. I'm gonna sell this. I don't care if this gives me 1 gold. 1 gold each. That I've already made 4 gold there. We're making our way to riches. He looks dead already. Oh, he's not dead. Look at him sitting there,
Yes.
vulnerable.
You've come to save us from this place.
You're past the point of saving.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, you said please. And I do like polite people. Oh! I saved us this time.
Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Uh-oh. Well, imagine a brain full of holes. A brain like your own. I like how it says split splatter. What is this? You get advantage on the split splatter.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Ew, it's so veiny. I really dislike it. It's so gross.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Whoa, that ragdoll was crazy. And that was so weird. Come on, us. Oh, well, you'll figure out a way down. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you suggest we do?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Do you still have 7 HP? I think it's really just the boss fights that probably tougher.
May the gods take you first.
Oh, nice. I hate it when there's a body right next to something, to a place I want to jump. Okay.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
I am surprisingly adequate, but I still want to see what all of these say.
Unleash.
Unleash. Oh, that would be
Aggression.
bad. Aggression? Hell no. Gonna hit it anyways.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
There's a socket in the console, shaped like the rune you found. Insert it.
The console hums to life.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Ooh, what is this new power I'm feeling? I will will the pod to open and see if it obeys me.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Good thing she thinks that the Gith is the dangerous one. Well, dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Agreed. All right. Let's get going.
Shadowheart. One moment.
She's hiding something. It's okay, we all have our secrets. Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
God, it would be so tragic. See, this is what I'm worried about. This first fight, what if this one? What if this one is the one where honor mode I fail already? Barely 20 minutes in and I've already failed my one save file. Here we go. Okay.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I'm so nervous. What if this is where it all fails?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Yes, connect them, little us. Okay, we still have 15 rounds, so that hasn't changed. I have 2 chances to get him to drop it. Oh, okay, already it did it.
Hurry! Before they strike!
Pick up this lovely blade. I can't believe, yes, I got it. The things are looking good. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to see if Sacred Flame lands. Yes!
The helm's alien transponder.
Tutorial
You made
fight
it
done in
time.
honor mode. Woohoo! Let's go! My head. Where am I?
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you. You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let the grin fall across your face.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
My one save file, why do I even
need a
do it?
quick
What's the
word.
point? Her secret is right there for the taking. Oh, you're alive.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were alive, of course.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I don't know, my memory's been very foggy lately. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
I should keep that Gith around so that this half-elf does not suspect my little secret. She seems to distrust the Githyanki more than me. And if she knew what I really thought inside, she may not trust me. We should look for her. She might be injured, or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right. Let's get moving then.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I heard someone say to rest after getting Shadowheart. How many supplies do we have between the both of us? I guess we could do a partial rest. We're not really injured or anything. Was it after Shadowheart or before getting Shadowheart? God, I can't remember anymore. But it doesn't hurt to, like, you know, not need the rest, not use any supplies, and just rest for RP purposes. We will long rest. I know just from general patch notes that boss fights are harder. I don't know whether like normal fights are harder, so I don't know whether they've made the fights in there harder, or these ones, because these ones, for a low-level thing, pretty rough. Now I'm thinking, did they say before getting Shadowheart or after? Okay, let's take on these things first, because regardless, I've missed it already, so it was either before Shadowheart or right after getting Shadowheart to a long rest. And I feel that maybe it was before Shadowheart. They are pretty lethal. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh my God. Oh, it hit so goddamn hard. I wouldn't have made it without you. If I missed the opportunity and it was before Shadowheart, whatever. She has something to say to me.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow.
Oh,
Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
agree. Our top priority, as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
We will just do a partial rest. I don't want to use up my camp supplies.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from.
Okay.
Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
What? The answer is bleak. You were once someone awful.
Once. But now, you recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
Whoa. No, I should wonder, why are these memories so beautiful to me, and yet I enjoy them? How?
How cruel your old life must have been. What could have happened to make you forget? As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Oh. Oh, so I didn't miss it. The urge. So I didn't miss it. So it was after you get Shadowheart, do a partial rest. Thank you to friend who suggested that. The urge. At night you dreamed of a dead world, lakes of gall, pulsating heaps of expired flesh. You're the only living being. When the red sun burns out, you drive the last dagger through your heart. What? Okay, so we only did a partial rest, so let's level up. I'm probably gonna go 4 into monk before I start dipping into rogue, and I'll just take enough rogue to get thief, and then I'll switch back to sept. What have I prepared? Cure wounds. Let's give you sanctuary instead. Yeah, you can. That could be what you're doing right now. I'll spec her into a life cleric, I think, maybe? Yeah. Should I really need her? Leave camp. My one treasured save file. Don't keep me trouble now. Come on. You finicky little lock. Oh my god, what the hell? That was my one lockpick. Oh, there, Astarion's still there. Sweet.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
It's just a bore, you silly man. Oh!
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
I don't like this position. I'm gonna headbutt the elf. Oh my god. Oh, yes! Woo.
You wretched little...
That hurt, didn't it?
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connects us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
How polite. Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Do I know about Baldur's Gate? I don't want to tell him I don't remember anything. I don't want to tell him about I'm in quite the state right now, but I think I'm RGO. I think. Yeah.
Is that so? So,
Oh, why did it do that?
do you know anything about these worms?
I did not press anything. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. I think it's responsible for keeping my memories, to be honest.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me then. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
He does remind me of somebody dead. Wonder why. And for that reason,
What now?
I truly like him. Alright, let's see if we can make our way to Lae'zel. Hopefully she's still in that little cage. Oh, the Mind Flayer, right.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No. I am so furious. It stole my memories from me.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse, break free, and crush its head.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. I'm so nervous about all of these just because it's one save file.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
The Githyanki is an intelligent creature, just like you. Release her and let us converse civilly. Civilly. Civilly? Are you kidding me?
Can't be that clever. Walked right into our trap.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
No. We're taking it back to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Ooh.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Oh.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I will. Say please, though. I do like polite people.
Never.
Okay, you will grow on me. As I will on you, I guess. Boop! Oh god, come on.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Very early, and we're still basically in, like, tutorial area. I just want a piece of Gale, you know? Just a tiny little piece of Gale.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. Ah! Ow! My hand.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking that beautiful hand off.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Oh god, what have I done?
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
So I made that decision basically because I made that decision also in my last playthrough. Not my last playthrough. I didn't play all the way through, but you know, I don't need him on this run because I want to take another party member, and I get inspiration from it. And it's what I would do at this point. I have my friends. I don't need that other man.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Why? Do I look terrible when I do these things? Do I look awful when I start giving into this urge? Something awful is brewing within me. I know not what.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Oh, okay. He's telling me to take care of myself. Maybe this is not what I should be doing, but it makes me feel amazing to do it. Oh, no, wrong way. Ah, no!
Maisel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
She will. We will talk in camp. Now, should I go to the ruins first? I feel like I should. Kind of worried, but I do have like a pretty good group here that we can handle it. Every encounter now, I'm just thinking, this is it. This is the end. I have to remember to take my time. Don't rush. I'm in honor mode. There was another one over here, I think. The lady's there. Maybe I can have Lae'zel kind of hide around here. And Astarion hide around here. Okay, one save file. Here we go.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Hello. No, I'm just here looking.
Ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
No. I'm just... I mean no harm. I'm just looking around.
First you look, then you touch, then you take.
No.
The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends.
Okay, so they were gonna fight. Okay, well, you know... I did kind of expect them to want to fight, but at the same time, not really. Okay, let's see if I can jump behind her. There we go.
You serve my purpose.
Yes. Sacred Flame, let's go. Yes, it actually hit. Woohoo! Playing a second time around is definitely much easier. There's going to be a lot of things that I've forgotten though. So the ones that I've forgotten, those are the ones I'm worried about. It's one guy. Pretty sure.
What do you, Gimblebuck? Everything alright out there?
Gimblebuck triggered some trap. He needs help. Now! Quickly! Oh, quickly! Shit. Okay, we will use one inspiration. God, thank God.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there.
Right? It's crazy out here.
Rustle up some bandages.
There's a crazy serial killer outside. Please help us. Help the serial killer come inside, that is. And then Astarion has sneak attack, right? Yeah, because he's threatened. I will loot this entire room, and then we will continue on. The fight in the next room is also a bit of a challenge. So we will short rest just so that we're all fresh. Could easily die here. Gonna all sneak, and let's put everyone kind of in a really good position. Ready.
What are Gimblebuck and the others doing up there?
Not a chance.
What comes now?
Be a trap.
Okay.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Here it comes. Ah! not first.
Does this count as adventuring?
Can take this one. Surprise! Boom! She's gonna be a problem, so she's next.
Got to press on.
Ugh. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez. I'm gonna need another long rest. So far, I'm so proud of myself. I know these are early fights, but it feels like tactician here. Oh my god, look at him. He's splayed out. I'm so worried early on, like, camping because of the lack of camping supplies. But that's why I'm looting everything early on. Every gold counts, you know? I want to light up everything. I don't want to rush, you know? I still don't want to rush. I'm so nervous. You have no idea. Like, I feel super nervous doing an honor run. I know it's just tactician until you get to, like, boss fights, but what I like about Baldur's Gate, nothing feels like a trash mob, you know? It's so refreshing to play a game where fights actually feel like they matter. I don't feel like I'm grinding at all, nothing. I feel like I'm just going on an adventure with no grinding trash mobs. I hate that games have slipped down into that need to have just trash mobs everywhere just so that you can level up and get to harder bosses. Well, just get rid of the trash mobs. Make everything scale properly. I don't know. Too much fluff. Too much bloat in games now. This feels like 100 whatever hours of game, not bloat. And then other games feel like 100 hours of bloat. God, he can roll a 25 on a lockpick at level what? 2? We're level 2. Jesus. Let me loot this loot this room. Light it up and get ready. Alright, and because we are out of short rests, we are going to long rest now, because I think we will need it.
Chahi! Come closer.
Chahi? What's Chahi? Yes? What is it?
Dry skin. Clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing.
How much longer before we start noticing symptoms?
We should feel them now. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Ooh, that just reminded me. There is a fight between Lae'zel and Shadowheart at some point in camp. I really want Lae'zel in this, so if I don't pass those checks, I'm gonna have to side with Lae'zel. That means I'll be losing Shadowheart, potentially in this run.
I have something to ask.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful.
She
in a very
is.
look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Oh, my kind of girl. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I hadn't gotten to know Astarion much, so at least in this run, I'll get to know him a bit more. It helps not having Gale here.
Something the matter?
Because I'm very, very attached to Gale because of my last playthrough, so it helps not having him here. Oh, I can open up to her. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I don't want to tell her this, but I can tell her that my memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Oh, yeah, you're right, we haven't. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Okay.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
I don't want to tell her about that yet. But I wonder if my home is also Baldur's Gate. I know for my Tav it is. For my Tav, it said that I was Baldurian.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Oh, sorry. I was just, my past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
The tadpoles could very well be messing with my memory. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great
I love
detail.
this part.
It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
I love the way she describes that. That's not gonna happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
So you're worried we haven't changed. This is good news, though.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I don't know, I think my memory loss, I've never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Be silent in the face of her goading.
Yes. Best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips.
Damn,
No
she's so
matter.
good at insulting.
I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I don't want to tell her that yet. Oh, there goes our boy. He's off to hunt. This is where things could go badly. Actually, every encounter is where things could go badly. So this is where I get kind of meta-gamey. Oh, I get this one now. The dash.
I missed this.
And that means Astarion gets sneak attack. Sacred Flame! Wow, it actually landed. Yay! So much easier when you know what's gonna happen.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mine seems worth little right now. My blood calls me to harm others. I'll say a lot of it is confusion from not knowing the past. I don't know.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Smash the lock open. Ooh. I better roll high. Okay, well.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
I wonder if Lae'zel could open it. Alright, let's smash that lock open with Lae'zel. Perfect. Ugh. Yeah. Is she gonna be able to read it, though?
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Here, Shadowheart, take a look at this. Oh, crap, I can't do it again? Oh, I should have enough wisdom to spot the traps here.
My faith will guide me.
Damn it. Oh no, come on. Why are we all failing? Okay, Shadowheart, you stay here.
Someone there.
Astarion, you're up.
My faith protects me. Got to press on.
I swear she says my face protects me. Now to head to the Grove, because we really need to sell stuff. I'm not too worried about myself dying here unless they've changed some things.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alright. This looks about the same. Take out this one. All the ones near us are taken care of. Wonderful. My companions fight well. Very happy. Oh, I thought that would be enough.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Oh, I leveled.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns!
I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the
I hate
tiefling's
the way his
jaw
lip jutted
clench.
out.
He's about to erupt.
Stand back and watch.
With a thunk, the
Whoa.
armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave.
Huh?
Immediately.
I thought Aradin would hit him.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor,
What is this place?
a druid's grove dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Alright, this ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it so I can hang out here?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to stay here, and they do owe me for saving this place. I want to try and help. I'll do what I can.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a
Do you
great
not want to
debt.
stay here, Astarion?
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Let's talk to Aradin.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul-blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
He runs off. It's hilarious. Oh my god, look at how he died. Fix his body. He died with his bum in the air.
Not now. Please. Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Right. How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Oh, right. I could level up. So we're going to go same. Way of the Open Hand. Way of the Shadow sounds interesting, but this is a bit simpler, and I still don't know how to use the class all that well, so that's what I will be using for now. Let's take out this Bugbear Assassin here. Hopefully it levels up the rest of the party. This Bugbear has, like, not a chance. Oh! Right when I say that. Come on, Sacred Flame. Yes! There, everyone else leveled now. And then after this, I'll have money to respec her into Life Cleric. Spiritual Weapon is so useful early game, so... that. And then we will make you into a thief. Yeah. And you a Battle Master. Yeah, the Battle Master is just so good. Let's pick Riposte, Disarming, and either Menacing or Precision. I think Precision would probably work the best. For now, precision.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to
I don't
explain
think I
why
am.
you reek of the hells?
Maybe I was taken from there. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Alright, Mind Flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. At least I remember that much.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Does this give me any, like, insight and stuff?
The telescope.
So I don't think it does. I think it's just like one of those flavor things. Like this part, the dragon. No, it doesn't. It just shows me kind of like, oh, okay, so the Githyanki
You
are
see
somewhere
a
there.
dragon circling like a bird of prey. The telescope points to the right.
And then Joaquin's is over here.
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
And then the crash site. Yeah, I don't think it gives me any, like, extra stuff. Oh god, this is the part I'm dreading, the fucking squirrel. Sorry, squirrel. I thirst for blood.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
The face I make. Oh my god.
You always take on such terrifying foes.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
I think Astarion is enjoying this. My god. My body moved without my command. I couldn't control it.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
It's so weird doing that after I know what will happen. Well, I don't like doing that. Poor little squirrel. Time to sell, and I'll go talk to some of the hollow residents here, and then make my way down to where Kaga is.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yes. Oh, I wish I could say that. You should stay and fight. Fighting is so much fun. But to leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk next. Much like my own decisions are.
Just like I was saying. I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
So, there was a choice to lead Minthara to the Grove and then betray her here at the Grove. I'm wondering, I've never seen that fight. Is it too risky to do an honor mode? Because I've never experienced it. Also, will I be able to non-lethal her? I love the cat conversation here with the Githyanki.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oops. Don't mind me. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I don't know. I don't know what my life is. How can you make plans? I can't remember what I ate for breakfast.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
Oh God. These two would make for such a poetic death. Ugh.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
God, it's so hard to stop thinking about murder when all of these people are making it sound so delicious.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you...
Oh, she said thank goodness. Gosh, she has such
Twitching
manners.
Something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Gosh, she is so sweet. I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours.
She reminds me of my grandma. If I could remember my grandma.
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Oh. What is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Oh, gosh, how could I say no when she's so sweet? I know nothing of my past. My brain's thick as a bog.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone.
That's what I'm worried about.
Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
I mean, it could. An illithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly.
Gosh, she's so sweet.
But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious.
Oh no.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Oh, such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
Oh, very kind of
Do
you.
you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
She's so sweet if she wasn't so suspicious. Wait, is this a legit potion of greater healing? Oh, it really is. I can't afford it.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
We gotta go scavenge.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stand back and admire the guards' overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Goodbye to you. Gosh, I'm going through murder like it's nothing. Oh gosh. Lae'zel's gonna torture this poor man. Zoru. Alright, here we go. We'll torture her.
Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I want to impress her. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Oh god, she did not like that. Fine. Do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow.
Ooh, this poor tiefling is shaking in his boots.
Lower.
She's the one that's gonna do it. I'll just wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
I've just been indulging Astarion non-stop. And he loves it. He loves it, which is such bad enabling behavior. Okay, Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, she's quite pleasant. You're a dab hand at interrogation. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Okay, so it's pronounced tiefling then. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I'm just gonna believe her. I have no memories. How would I know how it's pronounced? Let's go talk to the other tieflings. Tieflings. There. How about this Gwex guy?
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Pathetic. Maybe he can be a real killer one day. Interesting technique. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
You need discipline, focus. Fix your gaze to a point, then guide your strikes to it. You'll be a killer in no time.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike!
Yes.
Yes!
Right into the heart.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
This man I
Not
need.
bad. Again.
The kid's so mad. Yes, child, let the hate flow.
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting the hells. Dangerous territory. This man is brave.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
A trail of corpses? I would like to see that. Let's join forces then. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Why did Lae'zel disapprove that? Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
This ox could be anybody. I want to see if I could pass this. Fantastic.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo to you too. I don't want this child stealing from me. Please don't
Hold out
steal
your
from
hand,
me.
lady. Let me show you something.
Oh, maybe I can pass my sleight of hand, the little trick. Okay, this time
Go on.
I will impress
Take this
you.
ring. It's lucky.
Oh, just you wait. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand. Mimic this trick and make the ring disappear. You're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna think I'm amazing. An amazing magician. Yes! Oh, yeah, I did it! Fantastic. This is great. This is great. Kid's mind is gonna be blown.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh. Damn, that child took stuff from me.
You bought some...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Hey, excuse me. This poor child. Hey, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Entertaining Mattis was so fun. It gave me the same amount of joy as it did killing people.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What?
I'm glad one of
Oh.
them has some sense.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you. I am nothing if not polite.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A Mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
Agreed,
And the
Rizal.
dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, he definitely has just terrible memory like me. Maybe he suffers from a parasite as well. Yeah, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Actually, I wouldn't know, would I? Hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak? Wait, about the conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Right.
Until we meet again.
I'm going to have to do something in here that I should have done the first time, and I will do it this time. Oh god. Now that I'm here, let me just clarify. Yes, I'm very evil in the beginning. I will find a way to redemption, but I need to do much more evil acts since my character is very much enjoying doing it. This monk is enjoying killing and shredding and tearing and death, and that's what we're gonna do. And then find a way to redeem because I feel really bad doing this stuff.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
Oh, I do remember
a
this.
single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
One of your guards outside said you want to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh god. I am enjoying it right now. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run.
Now, Wrath.
Oh god.
No.
Ah.
Yes. Tila, to me.
much, Korga. What have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
For that.
Korga, we are
Let's
guardians.
get in and out of this place before any
Spare
vampires
your
try to
tears.
bear their fangs.
She
at
knew
us.
the danger. She still tried to run.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm worried about telling Arabella's parents. It might start a tiefling war. Well then, let's speak with Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Takes one to know one. Ugh. Feel really awful about this. Your iron will is impressive if a touch inflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. I think I said this one last time. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns.
Yeah.
It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Oh, I am a wood half-elf. Turning your back on the needy. Is it truly the way of Sylvanus? Asking because I'm not sure. I have no memories.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood.
Oh, that's how it works.
Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I have no memories, I guess. I hardly know every line of doctrine.
Then why do you doubt my acts and intent?
I didn't. I was asking
You
a question.
showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
More snakes around. Alright then. Best I go speak with Zevlor then.
You will do more than speak.
Oh.
This tale ends but
Okay, now
one
she's getting
way.
bossy.
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I was with you there until you started getting kind of rude towards me, and now I'm not a fan.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
That snake must be held accountable. It was not very well trained. To have a dangerous creature like that and it did not act on a command, it's very, very, very poorly trained creature.
By every star, by every vein on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us.
The girl's parents will want vengeance, though.
This is how a terrible cycle begins. All is out of balance. We need Master Halsin. Without him, Korga's ritual will divide this grove forever.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Alright,
It
I
is
better
what
leave.
Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
Kind of like it here, though. To be honest, like, I really like the grove area. It's just so chill here. Except the druids are so mean.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I always thought druids were very, like, kind and warm and accepting, and these are probably the meanest druids. Alright, wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
A healer. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes.
Everyone
maybe.
keeps saying I'm tired around the eyes. You, Auntie Ethel, I need to put more concealer. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. Yeah. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. No, that's too sarcastic. You know them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I agree, we do need to be quick. I think this thing has taken my memories. It hasn't taken anyone else's, although Shadowheart is missing her memories too, so it might help her. Quickly now. Oh my god, I love Nettie. She's so cute.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure. What you getting there, Nettie? You're gonna poke it out of my eye with that thing.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, finally. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? You could poke it out my eye.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, hand it over. I swear. Yeah, sure, I swear. I just want that toxin.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Well then, that's where I need to go. So, go and get him then.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty dang good. Okay. Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Who said that? Is that my guardian? There's a voice in my head telling me what to do. The voice told me to do it. Voice in my head telling me to do weird things. I don't know. Yeah, I should do these murals.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Oh, goblins.
Let's get going.
Those look like goblins. I didn't know what they were before, but for some reason now it did make sense.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druids' feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Selûne, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Wow, that's a little bit more insight using Shadowheart.
Darkest hour, harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
We are quite a way to level 4. The Harpies will be tough right now, so let's not do that. I'll go do Alfira, and maybe the goblins near that camp area.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
You better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one. Soon enough.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't.
Really?
Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
So music can help curb violence. Maybe this is what I need. Sure, I just want to see how this music can help with violence.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Okay, let's play along. Oh god. Oh. I'm giving music a chance to cure my violence. Sure, let's try to no, that's very high. Let's just play along with this. Oh, I play beautifully.
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
Yeah, it was interesting. I was pretty good. I'm gonna continue to play.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay.
I'll pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
Well, no need to be sorry, though it still needs work.
And then some. But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet.
Whoa, my arm
The
broke.
vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
I'm going to give this a try, okay, Alfieri? You said that music can help with my violent tendencies, and so taking your word for it, I'm going to play this musical instrument to find my inner peace. I don't want to break the news to Arabelle's parents yet. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm worried about a fight breaking out, and I just can't take that right now. This one I think I can handle.
Something over there.
I could just as easily wipe too. I have to remember. God, every time I start this, I get so nervous. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, too easy. Oh great, they're all surprised. This is even better than I expected. I hate going through mud. Sacred flame. Whoa, I could jump that high? Damn. I'm just gonna turn this thing off though, because it's kind of dangerous. Ugh. A 30 at level 3? He can get a 30? That's disgusting, Astarion. Should I wake this guy? I kind of want to wake him.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Unresponsive. We should probably wake him. He's in the mud.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
I see something here. Yeah. But I kind of don't want to go for it. Looks like such a problem, but it might be something useful. Oh no, it's too problematic. I don't like jumping to things and turning off switch. You know what? Nah, let's go do it. Oh my god. It might be something useful. All I have to do is turn-based mode with Lae'zel anyways. Okay, Lae'zel. Ah! Oh my god.
Curious.
Okay, it wasn't as problematic. Poor Lae'zel took a hit. So fragile in the beginning of the game. The safest would really be to go explore the Blighted village and see whether I get some XP there. Because those Harpies are so tough. I think we should be good to explore a little bit and then come back for the Harpies. Oh yeah, there's this up here. I found this area pretty late last time. But it's like it's got this little crevice up here. Go! This is a new location for me.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
I love Raphael.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, wait. He's familiar with me. This is different. You're familiar with my work?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Food! Oh, food.
There, middle of somewhere.
Whoa, there's food. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed.
Oh, and
lavishly.
I would like to eat.
Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Well, I don't care if it's my... I'm gonna fill my plate. Ignore him, fill my plate. Hell yeah.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Am I gonna eat it now? Oh, I just put it in my pockets. Hopefully I actually do get food from that. Oh,
What's
shit.
better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole so I can remember my past.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight.
Oh.
Only to realize victory was never an option.
Oh.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope.
Oh god, now I know what he means.
Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh! I actually did get food. I got bread and wine. Awesome. I found this area right before I was leaving Act 1. Because I was like, I saw on the map there was like an unexplored area, and I don't know about you, but I get really annoyed by little unveiled areas like that, so I just wanted to totally clear it. I'm assuming you're supposed to find this quite early on. That's why he says, like, this is the middle of nowhere. Because last time he told me that I was in,
Necklace has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
Oh. Yeah, he said middle of nowhere, but I was inside the goblin camp. Guidance! It was this. Yeah.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling
Ew,
of
it's so
spiders.
gross.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Do I have nature? Oh no, I don't. That's intelligence. Please give me at least... Yes! Perfect.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
I want to try speaking them. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. Oh god, a 15. I sang them a lullaby.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the
You
bag.
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Awesome. A spider egg. What do I do with that? What do I do with this? It's a bonus action. Do I drop it? It's a big spider egg. Yay! I love it when everyone actually follows. Hey, Edwin, how do I want to play this?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Hello?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Excuse me, I go where I like.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish. I probably am confused, right? Like, as a dark urge, I'm hearing a voice, like a couple of voices in my head. I'm hearing the dark urge, I'm hearing the tadpole, and the guardian. It's probably very confusing in there for me. With no memory. Oh my god. With no memory of my past. It's probably a bit overwhelming and maddening.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Huh?
The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare. He's dying. I would like to see this up close.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Orders? What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh,
But instead of them,
okay, yeah, I remember
Edwin
now.
found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Oh, they're brave.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Kill!
That was so sudden.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Boo. And then shank her. Oh. Oh, I thought for sure she would have died.
Now they see me.
I'm ready.
It's funny when you can hide like that. Okay. Now Brenna will die. Yes!
I will ascend.
I don't think this will level me. But then, when they said they were looking for survivors, I just wanted to tell the truth. Oh, everyone wants to speak after that.
What's next, I wonder?
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
These are strange times, and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
Sensible.
That's so cool. I don't remember that happening. Everyone wanting to talk after I used... Maybe because I didn't really use it?
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh no! I
It calls
picked
to
Shadowheart. Oh, I thought it was me. I was Shadowheart. Oh no.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Oh well. Touch
Why
move.
let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind shut, you will not be influenced by a Nilithid parasite. I think I could just kill it. Maybe. Yikes. Well, Shadowheart's getting the tadpole. But we have one inspiration that we could use. One, we have 4. God! Okay, I guess we're taking the tadpole. Let's take the hint.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Ugh, it's so nasty. Oh, it goes in my bag. I thought it just went straight inside.
Tadpole wasted no time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, sausages. Lots of food. We should long rest for story stuff. Because a lot has happened.
They will help you, but only if I ask.
Might be useful.
Well, I guess we could just explore this area. Get the XP from exploring. Exsanguinated boar. Here it is.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
But it is dead, and I like to look at dead things, so I will examine it.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? I wonder how it died. I like to know how things died.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay, we're doing okay for so far for honor mode. These fights haven't been all too different from Tactician, so it's kind of nice. Let's see if I can get that Selûnite chest in here without angering the owl bear. Is this
owl bear tracks? Its nest must be
Does it take
nearby.
longer to get to level 4 at honor mode or something? Because it feels... Well, maybe it did take this long last time. I maybe just don't remember. Although I'm much faster this time around because I know where everything is and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Look there, the shrine.
Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A magical sea.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
Oh, I did.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Oh, worthy goal. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer's ship then?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, I think the thing was somewhere here. Ah! Don't all come with me.
What's that?
Pick up.
Just an old prayer.
I think I have to read it here. Blah blah blah. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? Thank you, Lae'zel, for the extra guidance. Ooh.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Honestly, it's meaningless to me. I cannot remember anything. So I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems. I don't know who Shar and Selûne are.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Okay. I'm still gonna open this thing, though. Yahoo! How terrible would it be to make Shadowheart wear this? Oh, whoa. Who would usually stand to gain from this? Astarion. Astarion, you get a nice necklace. This is going to camp. Okay, we will leave because I don't want to fight the owlbear. Owlbear might be very, very strong. And I'm very, very weak. I am level 3. I am not in any position to fight the owlbear right now. I'm just gonna explore around. I could probably take on the Harpies, actually. I feel like I could. But maybe we can get Scratch first since we're right here.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Where's Scratch? Scratch is somewhere here. There you are.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I swear my dark urge better not hurt this dog. Reach out to pet the dog. It's okay. Neil, you mean no harm. Hey there, boy.
Lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively.
I will not harm you
Convinced
ever.
that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch.
Oh, I thought take a look at the corpse. You're all right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold out your hand so you can follow your scent to camp. Yeah.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
You have no idea the relief I feel right now that my dark urge did not harm Scratch. I was a little worried there since the squirrel... Oh, this is the 9 fingers thing. What is this? Tough letter, soft letter, and personal note. Oh, this to go back to Baldur's Gate. So he works for the guild, right? I need to make potions. Like if there was a time to make potions, it would be this playthrough. I didn't really make a lot back then because I stopped picking up herbs and stuff. It was so hard to find herbs in Baldur's Gate unless I had to buy them, which is... Man, I don't want to buy them.
Oh, so murder or theft?
Killing is good. It kills the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
I do want to take on the Harpies,
Good to know.
but maybe I can see if there's any... I think there were like dead people here. Oh! Who's this? Oh, Aradin's here! Yeah, that's right, he ran off. Aradin.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You're giving up. I might take a shot at it myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better.
I know
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure. I heard the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, He was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
Hand over the contract. Maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid. Yeah.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Go away so that I could loot. Oh, I didn't loot that over there. Yes, food. We shall long rest. I won't go there yet. But what I will do is loot over here, and that means that we have more resources to long rest. With a more leisurely pace. So that I don't feel rushed into scenarios and battles, and really do want to take the Harpies. I could get Karlach now as well, but maybe we'll save that for after the Harpies, just so that I have the long rest with. Oh, maybe I could go on the way, so I could have a long rest without Will and Karlach having their little mad at each other thing going on. I also have to at least get the Blighted village waypoint, so I don't have to walk all the way back here. Let's long rest.
So, you and Lay...
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Althera! From the Grove!
Oh. Althera, what are you doing out here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me.
Wait, why is she coming here? This didn't happen in my other playthrough. Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life. Could she be a companion? Yeah, are you sure I lead a dangerous life? Or safer for you at the Grove? No, she might be useful. She's a bard after all. Maybe she'll be like an ally? Yeah, are you sure I lead a dangerous life?
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
Why would I have her leave? You can stay for now. Let's see how you fare.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Just keep it quiet here.
I won't let you down. I promise.
What? Where are you gonna stay? Is she like a Volo that I missed? Because I had Volo before. So I totally miss having her? What did I do differently? Maybe because I long rested early? Because last time I didn't long rest until much later.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shar's warriors, care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
How did they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Okay, but what if I talk to you about... Okay. My apologies. I didn't mean to pry. It's not like I'm telling her about my inner thoughts either.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
I have, like, thoughts about killing, and I haven't told her. Let's turn to other matters. Oh god, is this how I actually feel? I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing. Do I tell her that? No, it's too early in our friendship. I can't be talking about that. Let's get to know her first, and then we could admit stuff like that.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself, besides Shar. Besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yeah? You'll have to point out night orchids for me if we ever pass some. I don't know what they look like. Well, maybe I do, but I can't remember.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now.
Oh
Shar's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shar without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That's like me. I wish I could tell her. My memories are suppressed too. I think involuntary could be voluntary. Seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
Let's not tell her about that yet. I feel like it's too early to tell her, like, I want to kill. God, wait, hold on. Alfira?
I can't wait to hit the road.
What did I do differently?
Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep?
I wish. I would love to go to
Sorry.
Waterdeep.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
Weird. Okay, maybe I have to sleep and then the next day she'll talk to me about stuff. I have a feeling she's kind of like Volo, like not really a companion, more like a camp friend. Yeah, like Arabella and her and Volo. Yeah.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options. Still have Halsin.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us.
He is quite
reminds me
charming.
of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
I know what I did differently. I had Arabella killed. That's probably one or the other. Maybe.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Maybe, but your place is much farther. Your creche. We don't even know where it is. I don't want to tell her that yet. Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I'm definitely going to tell them, but just not tonight. This is our second long rest. I feel like that's something that you don't just tell them. I mean, they've seen me kill only Gale and the squirrel. Yeah.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
I get to the point.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough?
Oh.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
But he gave us bread and wine, or I took it. He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Gosh, Lae'zel. Why is she grinding that right now? Okay. Oh, withers. We can respec Shadowheart. Oh, thank God.
I need a quick word.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Ah, those are the hirelings, right? Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Great. Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Take these tadpoles out of my head then. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go get Shadowheart and
what's next?
Respec her to a life cleric. If I have the money, I just have it. But we looted some stuff too, so
Let's see what I can glean.
we'll have extra.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
Help me change my
As
class.
thou desire.
Life cleric. I hate that she starts out as a trickery. Okay. Let's change you to life. What can you wear? Armor. Heavy. Oh, okay, yes. I was hoping that the life cleric can wear heavy armor. Okay, that makes things so much better. Okay, okay. Cantrip. Let's... Ooh. I do need light. But this I should probably be using more often. And I'll take resistance. Yeah, let's take resistance. Like a 1d4? Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, she doesn't really need charisma. I can dump that and add to her constitution so that she has better spell casting. And then I can get alert later so dexterity is not so much of an issue. Also affects initiative and armor class. Does it? Does it affect her armor class? I don't recall it affecting her armor class. Let's give her that. Oh my god. Yeah. That's better, right? High con, high wisdom. I don't want to dump anything else. Yeah. Prepared spells. She gets other healing stuff, right? Yeah, preserve life. Okay, cool. So this one she already knows? Is that just always prepared? I think it is, right? Yeah, let's take spiritual weapon for now. Useful for now. Because it acts like something else for enemies to hit. Okay.
Let's get going.
So after this, we could probably get Karlach and maybe do the Harpies. I want to get something from Alfira. Hopefully we get something. Maybe because... Maybe I get a buff from her?
Seems like a good moment to talk. We should probably hit the hay. Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink. I can't wait to start traveling.
Okay. Alright. Bedtime. Oh, yay. I'm so stressed about... Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, well, let's remove some. There we go. Full rest. I could have done a partial, though.
You open your eyes with a lurch.
Oh no, another dark urge
you
thing.
are not in your bed.
What the hell?
A body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and
oh my god, my heart is pounding! Oh! I did this. Why? I don't even remember doing it or something? Oh, god. Ah! This is me. I did this, for sure. But why? What the fuck? No! Now I'm just upset with myself. I really loved Alfira. The hell? Am I gonna do this to all the companions? If Volo comes to camp, am I just gonna kill them all? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna remember something.
single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in
Oh
her
my God,
eyes.
it is.
Blood spilling from her lips.
I opened up her guts.
No time
What
for
the
last
hell?
words.
What the hell did I attend to the body? Something must be done about it. Like what? What am I gonna do about this body? What the hell am I gonna do with Alfira?
No matter
What
how
the
it
hell?
appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The
Why
question
is she in the
flows
middle
through
of a
your
circle?
mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I can hear Lae'zel grinding. Does Lae'zel not say this? See this? She's freaking sharpening her weapon. What the hell? What curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep? Okay, now I'm worried. No one should be in my camp. What curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep?
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better.
Where's that monster? It's me.
You don't
I
have
am the
much
monster.
time for reflection now. You need to act.
Yeah, I could hear Lae'zel. She's still
You may
awake.
only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
God, oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? Do I hide it? Do I hide her? Oh, this is not a good idea. How hard is it to hide this body? I can't just wash the blood away. The body's here. Just go back to sleep. And wake up like, oh, the hell? No, let's... I'm in honor mode. What if they all... They're gonna be so mad at me. Hide the body? Oh God, I'm gonna try. Oh God. Are you shitting me? Please have inspiration. Please have inspiration. Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Do I just lie?
A light and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away.
Oh my
further bloody
God,
in your
what the
hands
hell?
As you do.
What the hell?
In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
I'm lying to them. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm lying to them. Oh no, I don't like it. I'm lying to my friends, my new friends. Oh no. No, and I killed Alfira. Oh no, I'm hiding this. How could I have stopped this? Damn it, I should have kicked her out of camp. I've been getting a lot of inspiration for doing like really terrible things, although I resisted my dark urge here. No one knows? No one knows? What the hell is this? It's the opportunity attack symbol. I'm gonna pet the dog. I need it. My God, I'm hiding this. I can't hide this big secret anymore. It's gonna eat at me. And I don't remember. They're my friends. They will understand. I'm so bloodied. Oh my God, Lae'zel will know what to do. She was grinding her weapon all night.
Speak.
I have these urges. Is this a good time to bring this up? So I have these urges. I want to kill, and I want blood. If you notice that circle back there, I have...
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air.
Okay.
There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again.
Okay.
Too many, though, And you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
You are surprisingly very supportive. But also, I am hiding this insanely big secret. Oh my god, am I never gonna be able to tell them what I just did? I feel really
The Blade of
bad.
Frontiers at your calling.
Oh my god. Will, I gotta tell you something. I have no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems
do you think?
unusual to me.
Yeah?
Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters.
What the hell
There's
did
nothing
I just
usual
do?
about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
I don't know. Should you guys even be living here? I've got this bloodthirst. An urge to destroy, maim, kill. I've been enjoying it until like what happened was just a little much.
Anger. I understand.
No, I don't think it's anger.
We've been preyed on by lithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm.
Okay, he does not understand.
Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
She was of devil lineage of some form, so he kind of gets it. Can't talk about that right now. I don't have I don't have the space for talking about the Blade of Frontiers right now. This
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Oh my god, the more I kill, the more you like me. You're an enabler. Okay, I need to tell Shadowheart. Am I never gonna admit what I just did? I feel really bad carrying this secret. This is a big secret.
Hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Okay. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
I have really like other things on my mind right now. But sure, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust. Oh no, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not so sure. Right now, I've got like this problem.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Okay, because like killing Gale was kind of like, I just chopped his hand. I mean, that was pretty gory, but it wasn't like, you know, like that. And then kicking the squirrel was another thing. Like, I didn't have a direct hand in the killing of Arabella. The Mind Flayer deserved it. Like, I can't. Like this one is very murdery. This is a little on the very murdery side. I don't know. I'm still unsure. He could be a help to us or not. I have so much on my mind.
To make a decision
I
is
cannot
the same
do
as
this
making
right
a
now.
decision.
Can we talk about something
Except
else?
you decide blindly.
Okay, yeah, but all right. What's your point? Okay, spit it out. I really don't have the mental capacity for this right now.
My point is that Raphael was stirring the pot, trying to unsettle us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah.
Well, then you
don't need a
figure it out.
scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient.
I
When
think not.
actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I can't get over how bloodied I've woken up this morning and Alfira is like nowhere to be seen and there's a blood circle on the ground and no one is asking any questions. Glad I made the right decision then,
Perhaps
sure.
you didn't.
Oh, maybe I
See,
didn't then.
Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Why are you messing with my mind right now, Shadowheart? I can't deal with it. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Okay, I can't focus on this conversation because I yearn to kill. I thought it was a joyful thing, and then now something happened, and I only feel like myself when I'm killing, I think. But also now I'm stressing out.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize.
Really?
Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
Okay, because I've had a lot of intrusive thoughts, and I've always been able to kind of do something, sort of. No. I can't say anything. I can't tell her. I can't tell her that I was sleeping. Does Withers know? I need to wash this blood off of me. Can I get in the water and it just washes the blood off me? Okay, and get back out. Am I still bloodied? Oh, look at that. I'm clean. Withers. Do you know what happened?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Oh my god, he knows.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oh, I didn't mean to kill Alfira. Please bring her back. I didn't know.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear.
What
she
the
will be
hell?
left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
Okay, so he's the only one that actually knows, because, I mean, he's the scribe, right? But no one else is gonna talk about this? Lae'zel, are you sure you have nothing else to talk to me about? Every time I see that bloody circle. Oh, God damn it. Look at it, it's just there. It's taunting me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh god. Is it about Alfira? Okay, now I'm paranoid. Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back
Okay.
on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
I'm really stressed out that they're gonna find out what I did.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Oh my god, you should not trust
me. I want
me.
that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Oh my god, I still can't I can't focus on anything else right now. Like, she's saying words and I'm like, what am I supposed to say? I'm still stuck on last night. Do you ever think she'll relent and make you... Do I care about that right now? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Everyone has secrets.
Dark Justiciars are
I get it.
hated
Okay,
by
fine.
many,
Everyone has secrets.
judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
You know, the parallels to how you feel and now how I feel about my memory loss and seeing things is kind of eerie. Okay, thank you for sharing. Kinda helps, I guess. I'm struggling here. I don't know if I should take like a minute. I'm struggling to focus. I'm like... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know why. Why did I keep... Why did I bring Alfira in camp? I thought she was an ally like Rolo. I shouldn't have let her come with me. There's no way I'm gonna do that tier quest right now. That paladin hit like a tank. I'm just gonna get Karlach. Oh, what if I kill Karlach?
Wonder what it opens. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
God, what if I kill Karlach? Oh no. Oh, what if I kill Karlach? Okay, I'm gonna F5, not like that does anything because it's honor mode. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to kill you, but if my dark urge... Hey, don't let the urge take me. Hey there. I have a D20. If it's gonna make me choose, I will roll the D20 because I cannot choose right now.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright?
Me? Never been better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our hands. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are...
Karlach, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going.
The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
You're right, Lizelle. Alright, let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay. I'm having a really hard time concentrating on anything that's being said right now. Like a really, really difficult time. I'm not gonna do those paladins. They are freaking rough. We are gonna go back. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. Ugh. Oh no, down here. Oh, I want to go under the waterfall eventually. Let's do that later.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Come on. Come on.
Shouldn't have wished to live
Come on.
in more interesting times.
Come on. Follow. Seriously?
What's next, I wonder?
No. Is it because they were in a dialogue?
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, I feel like I'm not really processing things properly in my head right now. I'm in serious moral problem feelings. Words are quite, I don't feel as articulate as I usually, well, I'm not very articulate, am I? But I don't know. Okay? I'm gonna get the waypoint here and we're just gonna go on.
What's in here?
I don't know what to do.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Okay? I don't know what to do with myself. In my feelings are is that like that felt like it was too far. Like that felt too far. Okay, so I killed. That felt too far because it was like my bare hands. Her guts were hanging out. That's a bit much. Okay, honor mode, honor mode, honor mode. There's like stuff here that want to kill me.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There's no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through
Okay,
you.
good. I should use this authority.
Authority.
Illithid, stand down now. I can't afford a fight right now. I'm going to go to the Harpies thing.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
That's what I
Your
thought.
mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Good. Good, good, good. Let's just get this waypoint and we'll get the hell out of here. I will deal with this area after I've had some reflection. Let's just go back here God. Oh god, I'm gonna see where Alfira was. And it's gonna be empty. Because I've done that. Okay, if the Harpies are not like more special, I think I'd be okay taking them, although they're so it could go so badly. This might be where my honor mode run finishes, to be honest. I mean, I could explore more and get more XP from exploring. That's a lot of exploring though, and I don't want to do that.
Myself.
I don't want to game it like that. I want to play it. I want to win by actually doing, not from, you know, grinding XP from exploration. If I can't take the Harpies, then you know what? At least I don't know. At least I tried, right? I thought I could get like a little bit more XP doing some random stuff, but I don't have it in me to just go around exploring. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is so empty here. It is so very empty here. Okay, here we go. As long as we don't TPK, right? If things get rough, one of us has to just flee, like get the hell out of there. None of us have Misty Step. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm not the one that made that save. It's the game, so... how should we split it? Karlach and Shadowheart can go together. Okay, this is metagaming once more. But I would like them both to go here.
Unseen.
And then me and Astarion
Is someone singing?
will go here.
It's beautiful. Keeping low. Not one false move.
Such a pretty song.
Okay, you two are fine there.
Don't mind me.
Okay, us
What
two.
path lies before me?
We should be okay going this way. Oh, I don't have any casters. Except Shadowheart. It's okay, it's okay. I think I can do this. This fight is so rough though. Okay, okay. I can do this.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite
so
drowning
nervous.
will take place in shallow water.
Ah!
Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Oh, there goes my weird urges again. Oh god, why do I keep thinking about this? You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Focus and try to hear what he
A
hears.
sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Struggle against the music's pull. I don't want to be. Oh, I don't want to be Lord. Oh, thank God. I'm so
Suffocating yearning
stressed.
suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Okay, focus. Time to focus. Get back. It's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, where are they? Oh god, these two are Lord. This is not starting out great. This is starting out terribly. This is terrible. This is a terrible way to start.
Still on my my feet.
God. This is not a good idea at all. This is really terrible idea. Excuse me, why didn't you jump? Ha!
At the ready.
This is so frustrating that like it started out so badly. Please hit her. Please hit her. Oh, God. Ah! Oh no, why are you too lured? Astarion, could you reach? Ah, God damn you! Ah, God damn you! Ah! Could I shove them?
Time to move.
Are you still... God damn it! You're still... Okay. Ah... Holy shit.
Foul-winged charlatans. Your tricks will have
This is not okay. Of course, still lured. If there was a time to do this, it would be now. Is this opportunity attack? No. Okay, a little closer. 9 healing, huh? Ooh, action, bonus action. All right. All right. Oh God. This is not a great start. Of course. Alright, I resisted the song. Why? Why am I missing? You know, we're all moving up here, so... Could I do something to you? Can I shove you? And it'll snap you out of it? Did you get snapped out of it? Nope, you're still being lured.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. There.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Okay, one of them's almost dead. Ah, blood. Ah. That's opportunity attack? Alright, fine. We'll get you then. I'll go here. Could I reach you? No, I can't. Alright, fine. I'll... Sure. You know what? Sure. Don't know when I'll be lured next. Oh, thank God.
Can't give up.
I could try. I'll just get rid of this one first. You know what? Let's try Sacred Flame. 50-50 chance, let's go! Ah, that stings. No, we're okay, we're okay. Take a potion. Okay, run. Run, child. It's so hard being evil. Like, even right now, I just want everyone to be okay. Thank God. Okay, 2 are down. Oh no. Starion, why? Okay. Okay. We can get to here.
Way forward.
And then jump. Over here. And then have no more movement. So I will just shoot you. And miss.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Ah. You're right here. Perfect. Thank you for coming towards me.
Talk to me.
Go on. Sacred Flame. Yes! Concentration broken. That lure in the first run, I thought we were done. I really thought we were done. Oh!
Where do I go from here? What do I have to lose?
Ah!
Go for the throat.
Die. Stress me the hell out. Oh, I made it.
Are they gone?
My heart is pounding. My heart is seriously pounding. Being evil, doing these evil acts is stressing me out. And on honor mode, I'm really teetering at the edge. And I feel like it's becoming this personality. They're gone. Are you all right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies. Like me.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad.
I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Moll. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
There's something about this knowing it's an honor mode. I know, like, basically the fights so far, they feel like they're still in tactician, but that sense of like, there's this sense of like greater urgency and punishment, like I don't know, not punishment, yeah, the impending punishment, greater punishment, but like the stakes are so much higher even on tactician. Like, I've done this fight before, I've succeeded in it, but I also know that in tactician I did struggle at times, so it is a little bit scary because I never know when it'll be the time.
Stop me yet.
And I don't have that much experience with all these fights. I have some.
Proceeding.
Not all that much. Sorry, I think Lae'zel is the only one that could jump this far.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Oh, sorry. Ah, yeah. Camp supplies. I'll probably have Lae'zel wear this color spray ring. Yeah, 33. Yeah, could be useful. It's fun though. If you've been able to do tactician before, I will say this. The stakes feeling so much higher, and it's like it's not possible. You're not gonna lose your save file. At least I know if I make a good attempt and I don't succeed in honor mode, I can still keep playing. That's why in a lot of games I don't like the permadeath mode, because I feel like I invest so much time and for it to just be gone. I prefer this way. It's not just gone, you know, you can still play. You just can't get the honor anymore, but the fun is there, and that's why I appreciate Larian, because, you know, they put the hard mode for people that wanted the hard mode, but they kept the fun as well. Because I don't find it fun. Like, I'm too old for permadeath. Like, you know, I like a challenge, but if I had to lose, like, let's say you lose like 50 hours, 60 hours in a game, that's just not fun for me. So this is like a really nice way that they've done it. Like, I really appreciate that. So yeah, it's fun being kind of stressed out. And I'm not gonna remember all the fight mechanics. I've avoided a few fights. Like, if you don't remember, like in Wraithwind, I never fought the Ketheric or the Thorim siblings. I convinced them to kill themselves. So I'm already thinking, like, I'm thinking ahead, and I realize that there will be fights that I'm going in totally blind, and I don't intend on looking up fight mechanics at all. I'm gonna be going in totally blind, and that's probably where my honor run will end. To be honest, because I've never fought that toll collector or whatever. I've never fought the surgeon. Who's the other one? Who's in a bar, I think, or a tavern. I've never fought them. I convinced them to off themselves. Oh great, you didn't.
No time to rest.
God, do I even have enough survival?
Time to press ahead.
Oh, why does it do that? Swear, I fight with the camera more than anyone else I know.
That's curious.
There we go. Oh, get like such a big adrenaline rush. I mean, I do. Get a big adrenaline rush. Ah, wanted to partner with me there, so we go back together. My one save file, doing all the work. Harpy. Oh, it's so scary just seeing this one. What if I accidentally delete it? That's another fear. Do you ever have those intrusive thoughts like, what if I accidentally delete my save file? What if I just click it and click delete because I'm psycho? Thinking intrusive thoughts. What do I want to do now? I don't want to talk to you just in case you fight with the druids. I'm really scared about that now. Oh, why have I done some evil things like having Arabella killed? And why did I invite Alfiria to the camp? I'm gonna go sell some stuff. And then I'll go talk to Maul. Why is this bone green? I think I picked this up from the Harpies, did I? This bone, part of a leg or perhaps an arm, is clean of blood and sinew. Why is this in my bag and why is it green? No, I mean, I know why it's in my bag. I looted it, but why is it green? That makes no sense. Is it a weapon? I don't know. Let's go see Maul and then go back to the Blighted village. Hey, Donnie. Hello? Yep.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Right. Why does it hurt for him to look at me? I don't know, but I'm gonna go in this hatch.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Great.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help, I guess.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything to trade? Don't know what to do with this child. Get away. Ooh, elixir of arcane cultivation. I don't really need that right now. Witch bolt. A pear. I'll give you my old quarterstaff. There you go. And I'm keeping this bone because it's green. Don't know why it's green. It's worth 10 gold. It's a 10
Anything
gold
else?
worth bone. Thought you might need help with something. I don't know.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Ah, that is a dangerous
The bastards
thing.
that killed Arabella.
Oh gosh.
She was a precious little thing.
Forgot about
like
that.
a sister to me.
I'm so sorry,
I
Maul.
want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
No, I'm still processing. Last night was
You've been a
rough.
friend to us. Come back anytime.
Oh. Have I been a friend to you? You have no idea what I convinced Arabella she could do with just a glance, with just a look. I didn't even have to say anything. I just looked at her, and she did my bidding.
You came! Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the Harpies.
Oh god,
so I
this
wrote you
child.
a story.
This child is so nice. Oh wow, that's very kind, aren't you? Clever.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I hope you never come to camp. That's what I hope. I hope that you never come to camp and suddenly these urges take over and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I could do anything. I could kill Lae'zel tonight. Who knows? I hope I'm not jinxing that. I could kill Astarion or Shadowheart or anyone. I'm just listing all of them so now that there's no one in particular. Oh god, I could kill Will. Oh god, I'm stressed out. Let's go to the Blighted village. I could just teleport there. I am not stealing this thing. This entire grove is gonna get mad at me. Oh wait, Maul knows that that Arabella's dead. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with Arabella's parents right now. I just don't have it in me. I will come back there and then I will explain it very calmly. I will explain calmly what happened. Alright, this is where we're gonna leave the episode. This took a lot longer because I wanted to make sure that this honor mode Dark Urge playthrough caught up with my previous Dark Urge playthrough, like kind of where I am on the quest lines. And editing took quite a bit to cut out all of like the pauses and stuff just to get until, yeah, where I am. So we're finally caught up. We're still in honor mode. It's, you know, it's gonna be quite a slog for me. I mean, a good one, but it's probably going to be very, very challenging. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope that this new character you guys all love as much as I do. I'm very, very stressed out about the circumstances, and it's on a higher difficulty, and I don't know what to expect, but very, very excited. So until the next time, guys, take care.